Hello, welcome to Action Rock Corner. Right now we're talking about the Dead Daisies. Light 'em up. That's a nice cover, isn't it? Nice and colorful. Continues on the back. Pretty nice package. Excuse me. And what kind of music are we talking about? Well, we're talking 21st century hard rock based on hard rock from the 70s and 80s. Nothing extreme, energetic, the type of hard rock that makes you run through a wall. Good workout music. So that's what the Dead Daisies on this record is. And it's a really good record until track 9. Why in the world does anyone put a ballad? A ballad? Really? There's no radio playing ballads from the Dead Daisies or any hard rock anywhere in the world. But I guess they're hoping for a a movie to take the song. Then they make big money from the movie taking the song. But for most of us, it's a ballad. It's a nice ballad. It's not necessarily clear by number like too many others. And then the last song is, Take My Soul. It is basically themically taken from Styx, Renegade, or Uriah Heep Skilling. The cowboy trying to keep from being hung. So, as long as you go from tracks 1 to 8, you got a really cool record. Just when track 9 comes on, maybe take that remote and move on to something else. Or check out track number 10, which is nice, but that's what it is. If you're asking me to like a record, you gotta rock all the way through. Whatever your sound is, all the way through, beginning to end. No change-ups. Don't want no, especially ballads. If that's what you're known for, and I signed up for ballads, fine. Don't know why I would do that. I went out of my Barry Manilow phase and I had hair. Okay, a long time ago. So, don't need ballads in my rock and roll. But it might be good for the wife or significant other, just to show that you're not a creep anymore. Okay? So, very good record. Who's playing on the record? There's people you know. John Corabi. Name doesn't ring a bell? Remember this Motley Crue record? The one without Vince Neil? This one. This is the second best Motley Crue record in my book. Maybe yours. He's the singer on this. After that fell through, joined a band called Union. That's the cover, doesn't have the name Union on it, sorry. I don't show you the jewel case, it's annoying for you, the viewer, with Claire. But the Union record is him with the former guitar player from Kiss, Bruce Kulick. Nice record. John does a great job. He's not Glenn Hughes, who did the prior Dead Daisies record, and losing Glenn Hughes, has to hurt somebody. And of course, John Corabi was the singer before Glenn Hughes. Nice of John to come back to the band after Glenn Hughes left last year, because he did a Black Country Communion record. and of course did his Deep Purple tour that I got to see. So, but with John, they're nice party, nothing deep lyrically, just nice charging rock and roll with attitude without being deep. And some days, that's what I need. Nothing too deep, nice party, run me through a wall. Let's have some fun. So, John Corabi is a great singer. I think you'll like it. There's two guitar players. One is David Lowy, who's basically is the boss of the band and the constant. Everyone else changes record to record or tour to tour. Always getting that second generation hard rock musicians who replace someone, whoever the original member of a band. Like Corabi replacing Vince Neil and Motley Crue, or like the other guitar player, Doug Aldrich. You're hardcore if you remember line. This is, early Doug Aldrich. But then you don't own that one. You may own this one, later Dio. Killing the Dragon. And of course the touring, the Dio tours, Only Diver Live. You hardcore people may own these in your collections. You gotta be pretty good to be hired by one of James Dio, right? Also, Doug Aldrich was hired by David Coverdale for Whitesnake. Good. This is Good to Be Bad, right? And this is the Forevermore record that Aldrich was on. You may own those, so you know Doug's work. And it's really good stuff. And they really do a good job. They have a high-priced, high-name producer that produces a bunch of stuff we don't care about. But he's quality. So, very good personnel here, doing good work, good run-through-the-wall stuff. You have one cover. I like covers. Some people don't. I like covers, especially when they're good. How about Take a Long Line? I'm going to do this out of the order I planned. Take a Long Line, remember Angel City, folks? The Angels? Depending where you are in the world. The classic face-to-face record. This is where Take a Long Line comes from. Absolutely amazing, great song. Remember, you're going to listen to Face to Face by the Angels or Angel City. Listen to the international version, which is basically the greatest hits of their first three records. If you get the Australian version, it's cool. And it has Take a Long Line and their other hit, Mercedes. But the international version is where it's at. You want to know how good of a song Take a Long Line is? I'm going to prove it to you. Mick Ronson. He covered it just before he died. Spider from Mars. Ian Hunter's old sparring partner. Mick Ronson, the legend. He covers Take a Long Line, as well as 9 Pound Hammer, their tribute record from 23. We'll talk about 9 Pound Hammer some other day, further, but not today. So, back to the point. The Dead Daisies, line them up. It's on YouTube. Look it up. Listen to it. I think you'll like it. It's a good 21st century action rock band. And that's what we do here in Action Rock Corner. technically, I don't know if we call them action rock. I'm not the boo-bah declaring who action rock is and isn't. But this will do till the real thing comes along for action rock, trust me. So, thank you for tuning in. Remember, like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification bell whenever I post another review, and ranking albums eventually. And you go out there, listen to some fresh music. Not that stale old stuff. Find something fresh. That's what we're here to do, is to help you find fresh music. You have fun. That's the point, is to have fun with our music and our lives. So, you'll see you again soon. Thank you for tuning in.